run the streets all day, no time to eat. After each sale, another waiting for me. Cooking up crack in the kitchen. I gotta bounce back on these bitches. I used to weigh my dimes at a 10. When things complain, I wasn't hearing that shit. I'm having things and I'm parking new.
Alright guys, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Said, one half of Relay. I'm Shane, other half of Relay.
So, what does your brand mean to you?
You came up with the name, so.
Yeah, I basically came up with the name of the brand. We basically started off by me and bro was working together, and he already had a brand before everything. So it was a lot that I really wanted to learn from him and whatnot. And then coming up with the name, it was basically just the simple fact of Relay is like a team effort, and it's like it wasn't just my brand, it wasn't just bro's brand. So it's like it's a joint thing for sure. Like we running a race together, we want to make it out together. So it's like I'm bringing something to the table, I pass the baton to him. He's bringing something to the table, he's gonna pass the baton to the next man or whoever's on our team. So that's pretty much where it all came from, like more from a race aspect.
Okay.
I mean, same, like, he brought it to my attention, like, cause we was trying to come up with names, and like he said, I already had worked on wordplay, and that was a brand I had started before, and Shane's a lot younger than me, so he was like, bro, like, I feel like we should call it Relay because we running in this race together.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying, you reaching back, bringing me into this, and, you know, so, and I was like, that's perfect.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, do you guys think that your age difference correlates with like what you bring into the aspect? So, like, let's say, since you have a different perspective from him, do you believe that like it coincides together?
Yeah, I think it's a plus because it's like, it's a 10-year difference. So it's like, you know, I'm going off experience and he's going off just off influence and just being young and energetic and just knowing what's going on. I may, you know what I'm saying, false, you know what I mean?
I remember at first though, when my OG really met said in the beginning, she was thrown off by his age. She like, what he want to do with you? You know what I'm saying? Really thought he was trying to, I don't know, little dog me in a certain kind of way, but really like we really became a family.
Yeah, it's more big brother, little
Big brother,
relationship, you know?
We don't even call each other friends for it. It was
Okay.
really like a big brother situation.
Yeah.
Man, I respect for that. I like that.
Yeah.
So, tell us about the whole idea, or let's see what this jacket, like, tell us about that. Like, how did you get the idea for this?
All fact, all right.
All facts. So for me, one of my influences in the world is Nipsey. He's been like one of my favorite artists ever since I was probably like 13 for real. But we was watching the Status Symbol 3 video.
Yeah,
Status Symbol 3 video with him featuring Buddy. And then if you ever peep in the video, Buddy had on like a mechanic jacket or whatever. And I just thought that shit was so hard. Like I thought it was so hard. It was plain, but I'm like, bro, we gotta come out with that, but we gotta freak it in a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
And the fact that we had a Relay, like a race brand, it was like, let's start right there.
Okay.
Facts. So really just got in touch with manufacturers, and then we just started taking it there. And then like I'm coming out with the back, I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta put the font like this, we gotta put the lettering like this, and then he piggybacking off of my ideas, and then we feeding off each other. He's like, we gotta do it like this, and then I'm like, make the patches crooked. Like just a different way, but something that's never really been done before.
Cause mind you, like this the first stuff we coming out with, but it's not the first stuff we came up with. You know what I mean? It's not like we was just, it was a little trial and error in the beginning, cause we had to learn how to work together at first. It was like, I had my older influence, and then he's like, no, this was going on, and he knows the youth and like different color palettes and different stuff like that. And I was like, all right, so it was a good mashup on how we, you know what I'm saying? I had to lay back and learn too, instead of just teach.
Okay. I respect that, definitely.
Yeah.
So, as far as your brand goes, let's talk about quality. Let's say, so what's your take on quality? Like quality over quantity? Like, what does it mean to you?
It's huge. Really, that's me and his biggest thing that we always like talk about. Me and bro, like we'll get into it all the time, but it's at the end of the day, it's all love. So it's like quality is so much more important. It's like we probably, how many designs that we came up with? Probably like 100 so far.
Man,
Probably
you
like
talking about like just
every-
working it? Yeah, over
over
for
100
sure.
designs, but it's
On
like
a flash drive, just sit.
just sitting. But it's
Some
really,
stuff I still be like, we could do that, but
yeah, it's really like being a rapper. It's like coming out with an album. Like when we come out with a drop, it's like, all right, this ain't make the cut, or this is cool. Like this gonna make it. This gonna be on the next album. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's all about quality. Like if we're not feeling it in a certain amount of way, we either gonna scrap it or we just gonna keep it on the E-drive for real.
I say he more prone to that than me. Like, I like quality for sure, but he's like a perfectionist when it comes to that, because it's like, you know, it's the type of shit that he buys. So he's going in there feeling the textures and feeling, and it's just seeing the layout of everything. And it's like he kind of put that into me. Like I had a T-shirt line before, and I'm like, shit, that shit pretty. We gonna sell it. You know, I'm happy. I'm just so happy to get T-shirts on designs on T-shirts.
Okay.
So I never really took the time out to even like really focus in. So this would be my first time really focusing on quality and of the brand and everything. You know.
I always tell bro, like, I remember one of the first things I was telling him when we started linking up working together was like, instead of this becoming a clothing line, I wanted to become an actual fashion brand. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand the difference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once we came to that understanding, it was really all gas from here for real, for real.
So who are some of your biggest influences in the fashion industry right now?
I go like Ye, Jerry, Lorenzo, Virgil for sure. Rugy.
Yeah.
I mean, just like, Ralph Simmons, Rick Owens, like, but I'm like more like, I like to see what the black men are doing right now with fashion, you know, so a lot of those I just named there, you know.
Absolutely.
For me, Jerry is going crazy for real. Luigi, I damn near want to buy everything that he come out with. The whole rule shit that they doing is just crazy.
Yeah.
Really local brands too, like my dog Alex, he got the faded pink one.
Yeah.
That's really one of my favorite brands.
C-Ray,
my closest brand.
ALTD.
Attack of the Dreamers. So
Yeah.
really like, and that's the biggest thing for real with us. Like, I throw on Balenciaga, he'll throw on Hinder schemes and whatnot, but it's like I'm gonna have my man's brand on too, and then like the jacket may be
Yeah, it doesn't all have to be like designer high fashion. It's a matter of flipping. It's a matter of just your style and being comfortable and like, you know, yeah.
100%.
Completely agree with that. So, what kind of message are you guys trying to portray?
You wanna take that?
Yeah, really the main thing for me, the message that I'm trying to portray is don't let a 9 to 5 or, you know, somebody else's influence really predict your future. For me, that was something that was always in my ear. I feel like people try to instill that in me. Just like, what are you trying to do? Like you don't have it. Like you really need to work a 9 to 5 the whole time. Why did you drop out of school? Really follow your passion. I know it's a real cliche statement, but just really do what makes you happy. And I feel like it'll work out for the long run.
Yeah, like surround yourself with like-minded people. You know, it's like people can act as though they're there for the wrong reasons and create a toxic situation. But just include yourself in the right company and just work at your passion and like every day. You know what I'm saying? I used to always think that it was like a big play that happened, and it's like it's the small plays that add up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just always work on your craft. You know what I mean? Whenever you got free time, like go to sleep thinking about your craft, so you working on it in your sleep.
Visualize, definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Definitely. So, what keeps you guys motivated?
Me, myself, my daughter. Like, I was 20, 21 when I had her. I ain't had no direction. I wasn't even a designer yet. I haven't even picked up a computer yet. You know what I'm saying? But I knew I had to do something.
Okay.
You know, and I come from Joy Road. I lived on Joy Road most of my life, born on 7 Mile. So I had not the greatest of background, but I knew that wasn't an out for me, you know? So I had to like really turn up and really find what it was that I really love to do and try to be there and provide for her and show her example. like this Christmas coming up, she want to sew and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that made me feel great. Like, you know.
For me, maybe my pops for real. I had lost my dad a couple months ago in May for real. So really, it was crazy because I had lost my dad and I lost my idol who was Nipsey. Like within a span of 2 weeks, for real. I got that shit really tatted on my finger right here. So really, my dad definitely keeps me going because I know like he's watching every move that I make, every step. Even though I don't have any kids yet, like really, I want to give my future kids something to look up to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's big as well. So really, just family in general. Definitely my mother. Definitely can't forget.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. I understand. Yeah, for sure. My auntie Granny. For sure.
So I know a lot of people try to like box in artists, but what would you guys say like your style is? Like describe your style.
My style is whatever I'm feeling like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even like keeping up with what's going on out there. You know what I'm saying? Like these came up what, like 5-6 years ago, but I'm just like, I fuck with those, so I'm on, you know what I mean? Like I just kind of do what I want to do. Because if I get too caught up in what he's doing, I'm not being true to me.
Yeah.
So I just go for me.
Pretty much the same bro said. Really, I feel like my style is more reserved. I may have on an expensive pair of jeans or $1,000 hoodie or something, but I don't really like logos. You know?
Right, yeah.
I don't really like even knowing what I have on. So really, I like piecing stuff. So like I said earlier, in the earlier question, it could be a local brand, but like the jacket may be YSL or something. So really just piecing everything together. So really more reserved, low-key style. Yeah.
So for you guys, why is it important to create? Or why is it important to show people that it's okay to create?
It's our God-given gift. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get Kanye and shit. But no, it's our natural thing to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as like everybody in this room can create, we can create life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're here creating now. You know what I'm saying? We created content. You know what I'm saying? From this jacket, we created merchandise. You know what I'm saying? So things are constantly created. So why not work within your own creation as opposed to somebody else's? That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had a 9-to-5 job, somebody created that job for you. You know what I'm saying? Now you're working within their creation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why don't I create my own? So, and feel better about it, because it's like, now it's not work at this point. It's just me doing what I like to do, making a couple dollars with it.
Okay, really interesting.
Pretty much to piggyback off my dog, I feel like it's more me, like you said, not really wanting to just work for the man my whole life, but I don't really want to, make anybody feel some type of way or not. That it's just not my passion. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not the path that I really plan on doing in life. So really creating my own, just really creating general wealth for my family in the future. Then we just create, but do it all in house. So definitely right.
Alright, filling the answers, guys. So what helps you get into your zone and stay in your zone?
I'd be doing bad at life. It could be a bad day at work. It could be, I'll let you answer that.
Really music is one. I feel like we listen to the same artists too. That's another thing. Like we got a lot of things in common. So really, once we put on a certain artist or something, it can be Payroll, it can be Jay, it can be Dave, whatever.
Right.
Once we get in that mode, like we're ready to create off it. Like a song, I feel like it really changes our whole.
Yeah, I mean, just anything. Like we could be watching a movie, and it's always like you watch a movie and you see the rise of it. That's the important part, is the rise of this person, how they become who they are.
Yeah.
So you like, damn, like, okay, they had days like I'm having. They done went through that. They done came from worse circumstances. So I can do this. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's really like, bro, I feel like we get inspired off of seeing anything. Like, bro, call me at 3
Yeah,
like 3 in the morning, they can be on some random shit. Like, I'm like, I think I'm asleep. But it's just like, it's the simple fact that he seen something that inspired him. Like, he could have just seen a certain car or something. Like, man, we gotta get to
Wake up, this nigga screenshot of me like 6 different things or some shit.
Yeah.
But I already know like where he going, what he ain't even had to say nothing. I just see the screenshot like, oh, okay, I see what you know what I mean?
Well, since you guys are partners, how do you guys keep each other accountable? Accountability is a big thing in the industry. So, how do you make sure he stays on his shit and you stay on your shit?
We recently had our biggest argument. He got an attitude like me. Like we'd go, you know what I'm saying? We both would go there and type shit. So we know each other's limits. We know each other's buttons to push. You know what I'm saying? It's all a matter of respect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's just a matter of, you know what I'm saying? Like I apologize first, but he like, hey bro, I was gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like it was on both our minds. You know what I'm saying? I want to apologize in the midst of getting into it, but it's like it's right there. So we gonna continue this out and get to that later. But it's communication. You know what I'm saying? Our communication is like, you know what I'm saying? Like we'd just be sitting riding and peep the whole shit and then like look at each other. We ain't gotta say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Really like bro said, the fact that me and him, we'll have like hard mishaps for real. Like, we'll get into it for sure. Like,
but very like it ain't even like you know what I'm saying? Like
it ain't no soap opera.
Yeah. I mean, it's rare that we do though.
It's rare. But it's really like.
But it'd be fake if we did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's like,
you know, it's really like a big brother, little brother situation. I couldn't express that to y'all enough. But we always come to an understanding at the end of the day. Like he said, like he know I'm always ready to take it there. He definitely always ready to take it there. So we gotta get you understanding for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So last question, guys.
Okay.
What do you guys like to do outside of art?
Okay.
Go
shopping. Go ahead.
Really, I'm a little weird with it. I mean, some people may think it's weird, but I don't go to parties or anything. Like you'll never catch me at a party. It's rare. I feel like my whole thing is I love restaurants. Like I'm a foodie for real. So I'm always at a restaurant when I love to keep vibe. Driving for real. I love fast cars. I'm super into cars. I love it for real. So probably shit like that. Hooping, I feel like that's real therapeutic as well. Me and bro used to hoop too, so I feel like that's another thing that we got in common. What do we do?
Shopping.
That's the main thing. Yeah, we shop like crazy. Like it's bad. Like my mother, she hates it. She hates it 100%. Like if I really told, like I'll come in with a piece basically, and then like I'll come in with this shirt, and then my mom's always pocket watching for real. So she's like, how much you pay for that? How much you pay for that? $500. And I may have paid that, but it's like, I paid 30. You know what I'm saying? So, because I don't want to hear her mouth for real. Like, but it's really a bad habit. But at the same time, I feel like this really got us to where we are today. Like, it's really just this it's really like on some A$AP Rocky, Ian Connor type shit. Like how they came in just buying pieces.
Absolutely.
And a lot of times people didn't really see the light with it, but it's like that really got them noticed. You know what I'm saying? Just off their freshness a while.
Yeah. Cool.
But
I like chilling with the family. I'm older, so I'm like, I might have had my little running wild days. I like, you know what I'm saying, being with fam on some weird shit. We gonna talk about our weird little habits. So I watch YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I watch inspiration. I always try to learn, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I watch inspirational videos on just people I feel like are similar to me. I try to catch an interview so I can pick and see like parts of myself, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shopping and cars and girls. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys. In my opinion, I love you guys' brand. The quality is crazy. Honestly, just keep prospering, keep going hard.
appreciate that.
All right.
Find your purpose or you wasting air. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Another 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect is savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the set, we accept your challenge.